Okay. So the last game from FromSoft that was a like a non-Souls-like game was one of my favorite games to exist. That being Quan, and it was also a horror game. So I'm gonna play. It's called Echo Night. Never really heard of it, but it has an interesting mechanic to it. It's a horror game where there's no violence. You don't attack or get attacked by ghosts. I mean, you get attacked by them, but you don't die. Like, they don't attack you and try to kill you or anything like that. You instead have to fight them by apparently interacting with them. So ghosts are puzzles. Also, not that you can fucking tell that Echo Night is the name of the game, but... Oh no, I swore in the first minute. YouTube, don't take my money. Not that I don't get and probably would never get from views, because YouTube is a joke when it comes to actually being a career for people. 1937 America. On this day, I received a most peculiar letter. The sender's name is Henry Osmond, my father. This was the first letter I'd received from my father since the day I left home. The only thing enclosed within the letter was a small key I have no recollection of. I haven't the slightest idea what message my father was trying to get across. Is this Richard Osmond? This is the Anchor City Police Department. Excuse me. We would like to ask you a few questions regarding your father. Conveniently, the day I get a key. Your father was a strange man living alone in this place. Psh, he doesn't even show when his own house burns down. Pictured here a house that's still very much so intact. We're here. It is a first-person game. However, I played a little bit of it, and it is very weird. You can look around all you want, since you are family. Try not to touch too much, though. We're still investigating. I wonder why he chose to live here alone in this secluded place. Your father seems to have been an artist or something. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any art tools in here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause is just pause, of course. They always had to separate it back in the day. But select is your menu. I don't know who the hell I am. I'm Richard Osman, I'm 25. My condition is best. My pedometer is 9. I guess that's my step counter. And my rating is average. And the weather is sunny. If I go to system, I can load... Wait, load. There's no option to save, though. How do I save? Oh, typewriter, probably. There's probably some system like that. What can affect the screen moves with each step. Cursor position resumes the position of the cursor in the menu. Vibration, font. Oh, I can change the font? No. I hate to say it, this font is most likely the one I'm gonna pick. Yeah. 4. Walking speed, normal. So select your walking speed. Normal's good all around. Fast is a fast-paced walk. Faster is for experts. Good for small places. A slow-paced walk. Turning speed. Item portraits. Yeah, all this stuff. Sound. But what I wanted to show is the controls. And which controls I'm gonna go for. Look at this fucking monstrosity of a control scheme. Viewpoint, strafe, and rotate are they're all separate buttons. So it's tank controls. So I have to rotate left and right. And then I can go forward. So to go, to go over here, I have to do this, and then I back up. But to aim up or down, I have to use the triggers, LTRT, or L2R2, depending if you're use the PlayStation nomenclature. And then to sidestep, I have to use the bumpers. It's so weird. Especially when you have to, like, look up, and then you rotate here, and then you look down at something. It is so weird. Plus, X is to interact with people, I guess. I did play a little bit. I'm gonna swap that. LT should be up, or aiming down settings. Meanwhile, triangle is interact with items, pick stuff up. Yeah, there we go. L, yeah, R to go up, L to go down is so much nicer to me. So triangle is how you interact with stuff. There's a burnt chair. Although I can apparently, with X, I could pick things up and move them. Like that chair, and then triangle is inspect. It's been completely burnt down. Completely burnt down? It seems like it could crumble at any moment now. I assume I gotta break it somehow. There's a fireplace. It's falling apart. I can also hold circle to crouch. But crouching is a very peculiar thing. I crouch, and then I have to let go of the button to crouch. And then I have to hold it again to get up. It's really weird, this game. But apparently, like, it's considered a really interesting game because it is, as I said, it's a horror game where you don't fight things. It's not like Silent Hill, it's a winding key. It's not like Silent Hill where, you know, you can defend yourself, so after you understand what you're supposed to be doing, the creatures aren't that scary anymore. No, apparently this one is, they just remain scary. Like, you interact with them, or whatever it says. It's a bed. My father must have been sleeping here. It's locked. Father cherishes grandfather clock. The keys are, or the hands are obviously don't move anymore. So it is also a puzzle game. So the hands don't do anything. The minute hand. The hour hand. And then I open up the menu with square. This is as far as I've gotten. I've done this, and then I stopped. Because I checked the audio to make sure the audio was fine. I don't know about the intro cutscene, but I don't think there's music, so... Oh, so yeah, crouch speed is so slow. What's this? A book? Hallucinogenics! Yeah, apparently this is also a big thing with the game as well, is that you go through flashbacks. And the information in the flashbacks apparently help you with the actual game, I think. Ben again did I think he did a video on this game, and I didn't watch it because that video seemed boring as hell, but... Also, I noticed that this game has situational audio. My left and right channels on desktop audio are going. The left audio is pretty aggressive. Was I supposed to be looking at the signs? One's at East Anchor. Okay. You do not have an item. Oh, I can go into this room. What is it? Go away if you don't want anything. Sir, please remain seated while we pass through this tunnel. I can climb up. Will this kill me? No. What purpose do I have to climb up that thing? Yes. My grandfather wanted to go on a trip. I didn't want to go. That's usually how family trips go. Yeah, it kind of just tagged along for the ride when you're a kid, so... Only when you're an adult do you appreciate the trip. Does this look like the tunnel in Men in Black 2? It's a weird little platform thing. It looks like there should be something connected to that. Let's see, who am I? I'm Richard Osman. I'm in the past. Steam locomotive. Yeah, so this game's broken up between the past and the present, I believe. Locked from the inside? Oh no. Well, thank God there's a way I can get in. Is he gonna go kill that family? Because there was nothing out there. I can't open it with my bare hands. Yeah, he's most likely gonna kill that family. He looks shady. Also, I love how you can see the tiles that the game's made out of. Oh yeah, didn't the conductor dude have a stick? Can I borrow that stick? I don't know how long this game is or anything like that. It's a horror game, so there's a good chance it's not too long. These are typically pretty short. Oh, yeah, he killed that dude. So he's a little bastard. Can't interact with him at all, though. I don't know how scary this game is. I'm not a fan of horror games. Like, I'm really bad at them. Okay, so let's go up and find a dead kid, so... Because you know that's gonna happen. That's typically how these games like to set their tone, because human beings are universally ingrained with a parental instinct for children. So these games like to kill off children to show you that someone's bad. Or something is a bad situation. What are you doing? Maybe you didn't hear me. Drop your weapon or I will kill... Oh, okay. Are you mad? She's your granddaughter. Yes, she's my cute little granddaughter. But you're after me. It's changed me. You loathe me, not her. Have you the heart to take an innocent soul? Damn you. I knew you were after me for quite some time now. I'm well prepared. Kill his own granddaughter as leverage? Jesus. In my opinion, you're not suited for this. You're too damn honest and righteous. You were too nice to kill. Nope. Right in the head. But I guess that's the only reason you've made it this far. Or one reason, rather. Granddaughter's life is in your hands. What shall it be? Oh, okay, he's playing on the guy's heart. Looks like I win. Jesus Christ, but he's dead. Foolish boy. Sir, is everything alright? Shut up. Just right in front of your granddaughter, huh? Is she used to this by now? It's nothing. You didn't hear a thing. Take this. Oh, yes, but okay. You're Jesus, this guy's strong. Give me the gun. The stone. Surprised, the kid's gonna jump up and bash his head in. Are you okay? You've been shot. I'm sorry I scared you. Do you like your grandfather? My grandfather is scary. Well, yeah, no shit, he just almost killed someone in front of you. Grandfather's been possessed by demons. Oh. I've been chasing that demon with this blue stone. Keep this with you until we meet again. It will protect you from anything. May I ask your name? Korea Rockwell. I'm Henry. Henry Me? Aren't I Henry? Or am I someone else? Not Richard. Oh, so that's my dad, I guess. So what do I have to take up for my dad's journey? Or am I just following my dad's, like, memory? Damn fool, he should have just taken the money and left. You shouldn't die that easily. Jesus. Doesn't even remotely give a shit about his daughter. Or his granddaughter. Normally in these types of scenes, they'll, like, the dad or whatever will, like, grandfather or whatever will interact with the kid and be like, oh, I had to do it. He was evil. Oh, I can't jump down. So I was just watching the whole thing, okay. And normally he'll be like, I had to. He was bad. You still love grandfather, right? And then they usually pull it out later. That's like the grandpa or granddaughter doesn't actually give a shit about him. And that usually comes up, it typically sparks the death of the child, because that's usually when that happens. I want to go and interact with the old man? What? Oh. Can't you see? You're possessed by that stone. I can't die. Not like this. Is he gonna jump off? There'll be enough gibberish. You shall die now. This will not be the last of me, William Rockwell. Run, you coward! Possessed by the stone? Ah. Oh, yeah, it's only glowing. I will never hand this over. Not to anyone. Okie dokie. Sure. Okay, just as I'm gonna keep these parts a little bit short, but... Hey, will that... Let me check, though. Will that shove me back in there? Jesus Christ, you get a lot of save states. Global saves, what the hell? No, I just have to pick it up, okay. So let me load that state. And then I'll do that next time. The parts after this will be a little bit longer, but... Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.